driving on my way to a particular destination. But before I go on, guys in the comments, ladies in the comments, let me know if I'm coming through loudly and clearly. Let me know if I'm coming through loudly and clearly. I'm in the car. You guys know I typically don't do stuff in the vehicle, but I got something I want to talk about. So as I'm here scoping out the next steps for this year, I'm having some meetings with some very important people as we prepare for some important things. And we're talking about networking, and we're talking about relationships and purpose. There is a thought that I cannot get away from that I want to share with you guys. There are a lot of people who are extremely gifted, a lot of people with great personalities. I mean, great ideas, great thoughts. And I see them, and despite how gifted and how talented they are not making any real progress. It's like no matter how much effort they put into it, how much work they put into it, and I know we glorify hustle culture, no matter what they do, nothing seems to work. And so as a Christian, it makes me pray and say, God, what is it? Why is it that some people can work so hard and see no results? And here's what's in my spirit that I want to share with you guys. A lot of times, a lot of you can't be blessed because you are trying to take people along with you who are not complements to your future. I want to rewind that and say it one more time. A lot of times, a lot of you cannot be blessed. You cannot move forward in your life. You can't get the new deal. You can't network with new people. You can't explore more opportunities. And the reason why that is because you are trying to take people who don't want to be a complement to where you're going. So you're trying to convince the people who are supposed to be there. You're trying to convince them and sell them on a future and sell them on a dream. And you trying to sell them, you are diverting attention from the thing that's most important. Listen, when people are supposed to be in your life, they're not your competition. When they're supposed to be in your life, they're not there distracting you from the things that are important. They serve as support, and they give new ideas, and they give encouragement, and they challenge ideas that need to be challenged. But a lot of people who I see who are talented can't move forward because of who they're connected to. So in 2026, I want you to start making the difficult decision that your future, the thing you're supposed to be doing, the thing that's most important to you, if the people in your life are not complements to that, if they don't help build that, if they don't celebrate, if they don't motivate and they don't push you, they don't pray for you, but they do little things that compromise your values, that tarnish your name or reputation. I'm telling you, in 2026, you're going to have to stop being so nice. You're going to have to stop being so accepting. You're going to have to stop being so tolerant. Because if you allow everything in your life, you'll end up looking at your life 5 years from now, wishing you could have been further, and you could have been if you would have made the tough executive decision to remove people out of your life who are prohibiting you from moving forward. I want you to be blessed. I want you to be successful. I want you to be prosperous. But I'm telling you, as a man who has lived life and I've gone through a lot of ups and downs, there are some levels you can't go to unless you have the right people on your team. Does that make sense? So have the audacity to remove distractions and see how much your life accelerates. And here's the last thing. If you notice your life accelerating without certain people, then the decision you made to remove them was the right one. You don't allow them to emotionally pull you back in. You don't allow people to blackmail or to make you feel guilty. Some of the hardest lessons is letting go of what you thought it could have been so that you can embrace what it could be. And sometimes that requires you changing your circle. Because let me know what you guys think about this. Is your circle preventing you from moving forward? Do you have the right people in your life? I want to hear from you. I am Sir Hale Speaks. I appreciate you guys taking some time to listen. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think about this. I want to hear from you. Until next time.